Yes, sir. You already know this, man. Smash House Show, a.k.a. Independent Saturdays. And your boy DJ Play Some, as always. I got my player partner, Tony Two Shades, in the building.
Yo, what's cracking with the Mac? I can't get this hat right. I should have wrote Scully. I don't know why.
What is that? Is that butter? Is that the butter joint?
No, I need to get a new one from Butter, man.
I got two of them at the house. I'm going to bring you one on.
It's just hard to wear with the headphones on. I always smush the Scully down. That's all.
You look good, though, bro. You rocking it.
Yeah,
you rocking it. You rocking it. Yeah, man.
Trying to make sure everybody still gets supported. That's all.
And we got the homie B Price in the building. What up, B? You feeling better, man?
Yeah.
I know you been down.
Not 100.
Not 100. That's what's up, man. Well, we're glad to have you back in the studio with us
back in rotation.
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, man. We got a lot going on today, man. We had a lot going on. But we do got BJ Lawrence pulling up a little bit later on.
One time the homegirl.
She got a new album out, so we're gonna chop it up with her about her album. She gonna do a couple of joints live in the studio. You know how we get down, man.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely excited about that, man. But how y'all week been, man?
Week been good, man. Celebrating the last couple days of Scorpio season. I got an event coming up. I'm working with it. Bosses on the 15th of December. We're doing a Winter Fest. So we're looking out for the flyer. I think I'm dropping the flyer for that literally tomorrow morning.
Bosses Lounge.
Yeah, Bosses Lounge, Midtown, the one downtown, off of Richard Air Boulevard. What is 201 Richard Air Boulevard? So yeah, I got an event coming for the flyer on the 15th. And I want to figure out a way to kind of, get Smash Bros involved in that somehow. If I just had y'all a little table or something.
What day is it?
It's a Sunday. No, I'm sorry, the 17th. I keep saying the 15th. It's the 17th.
What is that? That's
December 17th. December 17th.
Oh, I won't be in town.
Okay, cool.
I won't be in town. Shower that day.
Oh, y'all just stay busy.
Yeah.
I'm leaving that Saturday, and I won't be back until Christmas Eve.
And my baby Saturday.
Well, I do got the event coming up, and I'm excited about it. We dropping the flyer.
Yeah. I was about to say send the flyer. So just promo for you.
Definitely.
And really send it, Tony.
I'm gonna send it for real. I'm dropping it first thing in the morning, 7:00.
Yeah.
For sure.
I got everybody on it. I got Infamous Black on it. I got LaMarcus J. He coming to slide through for me on it. I got some people. I'm real.
Okay, you got Jay coming through. That's
yeah, man. I reached out for some favors on this one. So
that's what's up, man. Sounds like it's gonna be a dope event, man. Dope event, man. Dope event. All right, man. Today's show is being brought to you by. Let me get this thing together right here. All right, man. Today's show has been brought to you by Shantae Brown. That's right, Shantae Brown, man. She's running for District Court, Judge Place 11. She's a true servant in our criminal justice system. And this ad is paid for by the committee to elect Shantae Brown. And also by
Mara Ruffin Allen. Make sure y'all go and vote Mara Ruffin Allen March the 5th, 2023. For 2024. I'm sorry.
She's running for Jefferson County Treasurer. Reliable, transparent experience. And this ad is being paid for by the committee to elect Mara Ruffin Allen. Say, I had your baby.
Yeah, because I just trying to put it up.
I had your back. We good. All right, man. So, man, we got a lot of BJ ain't gonna be here for another 30 minutes, maybe another 20 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
So, man, what y'all think about these new albums that dropped?
Everybody dropped some new, like, this was
and why is everybody dropping like that?
I mean...
But what happened to the days when it was, like, promo? Like, did Beyonce and Drake kill it?
Beyonce changed.
No. Yeah. Was it Beyonce or Drake who killed it? Just dropping stuff. Beyonce did.
Rihanna had a little bit of, because there's been a lot of people like they dropped their song
it was the first person did. Somebody did it was real big though.
It might have been Beyonce because they were saying she broke the internet because she dropped one like overnight. Nobody knew it, and then
I think that might have been the Lemonade. Was that doing? I don't know. I can't tell.
No, it wasn't Lemonade. It was something way before Lemonade. It's been going on for like for some years now. You know what I'm saying?
And she
artists
did
don't
it
do
like
promo
I think it was
anymore.
like a Friday midnight or the Thursday.
It was like midnight or something.
Yeah.
And then when you woke up the next morning, it was just everybody talking about Beyonce.
It was Beyonce.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but it's like what happened, man? Like
ain't Beyonce though.
Now everybody can't do that now. Everybody can't do that.
Then numbers ain't being like a big thing too. Like I was looking at City Girl and them, now they album now.
It's pretty solid. I like it better than the first one.
Thank you. I'm telling you now, it's actually a solid little piece of work considering who they are.
They did pretty good.
And they was saying that they was like we ain't marketing and manager everything poor. They was like we just really just put it out and like it's starting to get to where people they just dropping.
Yeah.
They just dropping.
But I remember there was an article somebody was talking about in the interview how they said like they kind of feel like some of their promos the reason why they album didn't do good because of the promo.
But do you think it's because of people not really going to get physical copies no more, and it's just a streaming thing. Like, okay, like of course, if you had physical copies where people had to get out their house and go, to these record stores or these malls or whatever.
I mean, even if
I'm saying, like, think about it. You would want to do promo then because nobody knew your album came out. They couldn't listen to it until like they got out to get it, which may be the next day.
But
no, it's digital now. Everything is digital.
I'm about to say so. But how much really do you need promo? If y'all everybody got their own IG, their own TikTok. If Future dropped his mixtape saying coming soon on his IG the day before, you should you really ain't got to really depend on these folks for that. You can really drop your saying like
that's
you do
a TikTok. Like you really don't need.
You can drop your Twitter and just be like,
depending on who you is,
because everything
some of these folks that drop, I could have
did.
It would have went like J-Rock joint.
Everything is digital. Think about it. Everything is digital.
Yeah.
Now when they had to go actually get those figures,
I feel like City Girls would have dropped their joint on their Twitter about a couple weeks before. Did they own the promo on their IG? They fans would have instantly been more behind.
And then JT got the Carisha Please, right? And that JT.
Yeah, she got her own podcast. Carisha on her own podcast.
And Carisha JT.
No, JT's the
Young Miami.
Young Miami. Yeah,
that's Carisha Please.
So I don't know, man.
She got her own podcast. So how much you really need the promo team when you got a full fan base already locked in?
That's gonna probably go up in flames now because the Diddy situation.
Oh man,
that's on revolt.
But I heard they did settle it.
Yeah, they did. But it's still, I just feel like it's still more to come. This cat's the third time though. We did. So now
and
this
then what's the white girl? The Arby from the Lil Danny Kane. She vouched behind it.
Done did. Kid Cudi said he threatened to blow up his car. When they was talking. So it's just
when they was talking.
Like you caught that too.
No, Cassie and Cudi was talking and
okay.
And Puff Daddy he threatened to blow up Kid Cudi car because he was talking to Cassie. So it's kind of unwinding a little bit. It's gonna be a little more too, but for him to pay her off that fast, he got some stuff he got to cover up.
Ain't no telling.
It's been a story about Diddy for the longest too, though. So
Hey, shout out to the homie Dutch Hoff on the live right now, man. What up, Dutch? What's happening?
Wait, don't put that on us.
Diddy a Scorpio.
Don't just slide it in on me.
I mean,
She said he was for. So this is like one in the thing. She said that she had to have sexual intercourse with several men, and he watched and he recorded and he got off on it.
Then why so late then? Why so late?
What's happening, Seven? What's happening? What's up, Kanisha?
His pride and his ego, I feel like was away the first time because he offered her 8 million then 12. But how you gonna just offer her 8 million 12? You gotta give her what she asked.
But okay. I might sound like the I don't know.
That's what I mean.
Take P Diddy get back Kelly.
No.
She probably on the lines.
But I mean, okay, what made her stay? If he was doing all that too,
for so long, the money man, I guess.
What made her stay?
The power. Listen, I'm telling you, I was finna do this
because they were together for a good.
So my little sister, and rest in peace to Amber. My little sister was with her abuser. Now look, y'all, and we can talk about it openly because you know what I'm saying, it's already done, stuff happened. But one day they got into it and he knocked my sister out cold, okay, with like a metal pan or something. Do y'all know she got at the hospital? Y'all know where she went?
Back to him.
She went. So when it's in when you're in a cycle of it, that's like the only person because you're ashamed.
I can believe it.
Hold on.
Shut a lie, by the way.
Seven says she don't want to perform Diddy Bop no more, Brittany.
Why?
We gonna meet too big Diddy Bop.
But I mean, come on, man. Like real talk though, man. Like a lot of that stuff probably be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like we just don't really hear about it. It don't come out.
I said, do this as a man. Do this. This was the challenge I was gonna put on my page today, but I fell asleep. I said, go and ask like all the women in your family, aunties, mamas, niece, all that. Out of all the women, a lot of them you don't know, but they gonna tell you at one point in time they been abused. They been in an abusive relationship, and they be embarrassed. And then not only they be embarrassed, they don't be want to come put the man in it, because then that's now you gonna be.
But you don't have to put the man in it to leave him.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean.
The embarrassment and the shame.
But how was that embarrassing to just leave a situation?
You gotta know. You gotta be.
I mean, it's
just like okay. It's just like being on the job, right?
It still ties to it too. Like you probably got to control the factor about it. It's like it's a power struggle.
Hold on. Dutch said I want to try to read some of these comments today.
Yeah. Hold on.
So Dutch said Puff is Suge more than Suge. They really scared of him.
Yeah.
Okay, he might be scared of him, but I mean, come on, bro. Like much as that man be traveling and be all over the place, she could have left, man. I'm not encouraging none of that. You know what I'm saying? Or backing it. No kind of way, but if you tired of your job, right? If you tired of your job, you're 9 to 5, you get up, go work every morning. You get
you don't just get up and quit though.
But no, yes you will.
No, you don't.
Yes, you will.
You gotta have something else in place.
No, I'm saying, but you gonna make that happen so you can get out of it. You gonna go find you something else, right?
But she made it happen eventually.
Man, I think it's all about that lifestyle, man. They get used to that lifestyle. The same with the R. Kelly girls. They get used to that lifestyle.
I gotta stand with Cassie, man, because I'm telling you.
I ain't saying don't stand with her. Don't get me wrong.
I'm saying in a way of how it's being played out. A lot of people seeing, like I said, the first 2 times, so it got through on nobody paid attention. Then his ex-girlfriend came on Tasha K, and she was telling how Diddy stumped her, and she had miscarried the baby. So it's like, but she wasn't popular, so ain't nobody pay attention to it.
If you look at the way Diddy move around,
the allegations.
Now you can
he always seemed like an intense type of dude too.
You feel what I'm saying? Like he just seemed like he real super.
Yeah, even as far back as the making the band days.
And he seemed like power, but see, power make you. He got power. He got money. That's fear right there. He controlling her. So aside from all that, it's like, okay, now leave him. He got power. Somebody can be at her house. Soon as she leave him, wherever she at, he can see somebody
for that long. For that
long,
you know she could. She definitely had access to something.
Real life.
She was an artist herself, so she had to have some type of funds. Like all these people around, like you.
He got power, Ralph.
Nah,
he
man.
powerful. I'm telling you.
Real life Tyler Perry.
I'm not buying that part of it. You know what I'm saying?
I was in a relationship that I felt like I shouldn't be. I mean, it wouldn't.
I can believe it.
Not saying that she didn't get abused in there, but I'm not buying the reason she didn't leave. I'm not
like an average. Diddy ain't your average dude either.
He ain't your average dude. Them dudes,
it'd be hard to get away from. Anywhere she go, he know where she at. He can get to. He got money.
That's what I'm saying.
She still could have left him if she wanted to.
It's like having a leash on a chick.
You hear about them women that like leave and they be like, I left to another state. That man came, followed him to another state. They would get out of work and they be waiting on them and kill them. It be like that.
Okay, so look, that said, Puff done knocked off some folks. Remember, Kim was about to put out
Tupac
a book before she died.
Keefy.
Another people around him dead. A lot of people around him dead. Okay, thank you for that. A lot of people around him dead. I get it.
Andre Harrell. What's the other one?
Pac. They just said about Keefy.
L.B. Shorthead got real sick, and he got a video on YouTube talking about it, and some stuff Kim was telling him.
It's just hard, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a lot of that stuff, man. You know, that ain't the only situation. You know what I'm saying? That's the only situation we just heard of for now. But like I'm talking about with plenty of people, like with plenty of these famous rich people. Yeah. You know, it's gonna be a lot. And then with the internet being the way it is now, man, it's gonna be a lot of
And that's the question, like how much it is allegation and how much it is true. How much it is like they making up the story or they highlighting the story, and how much it is actually her being abused or her being you know what I'm saying?
And Puffy did something too, because they closing in on him from different areas. Because Misa, his first child mama, she spoke out about a whole bunch when the boy got a DUI at UCLA. The son, he go to UCLA. She was speaking about stuff in her story, then she deleted it. She was like, I'm tired of holding in this. He's suing, trying with the liquors and stuff like that going on. She started spitting a little bit then.
I can see him though. Like did it like he a powerful dude. You know,
he got the liquor, he got the TV,
and then just the way he act, just the way he act.
Anyway, making the band, how he did them, like how he was doing them.
It ain't even just that. It's just like if you just pay attention to him
for your spot.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even just.
I just watched the old episode, right?
You just watch the way he moves. You can see he can be like that.
Yeah.
You feel
me? I was just
like
watching the old episode of like the
for you to even get in a situation with him, it got to be provoked by money first, right? Then you get to see how this joker really is and how he moving. Now it's like, okay, now you feel like you stuck. You know what I'm saying?
You do. You be feeling
but
like
you shouldn't get involved with somebody like that in the beginning, man. Because I mean,
a lot of us had children.
I put that in the same category as like the R. Kelly scenarios. Like say some of them folks is okay with it, bro, and they got paid off. Some of it was. See what I'm saying? It's a lot of some folks did. It's a lot of they did. It's a lot is wrong. But it's some people looked the other way, then eventually said something. How long it took for her to actually change, and how much she took from that.
Hey, like, I need it real quick.
I feel like this only happened when she comes short on money. That's why I said she do. Yeah, that's not to say it like that, but it's like if she used to having an allowance every so often when she runs short on money, she run the show again, and it's a pattern. He paid. So this a pattern that this a pattern they already had before when they was together. That's how I feel about it. Like he always been giving her money or allowance or something. Yeah. And when she runs the show, like just keep in mind it's her third time. If you didn't get right the first time, get right.
No, this her third. No, she asked for. She asked for money.
So what make it different this time? What make her say, okay, this time I'm coming out. I'm finna say whatever. Like
he didn't get her what she wanted the first time.
Yep.
Okay, so it was about what she didn't get.
Yeah, I don't know to what extent.
Okay, so it was about what she didn't get. It's not about getting justice. okay, locking his ass up if that's where he need to be. It's about her getting.
But this time we got more information on the allegations though.
I'm saying though. I'm asking though.
Federal this time you couldn't get, you all that went laid out, but now federal, all of the allegations and stuff.
So why is she not afraid now? He still can get to her.
She might be afraid. How we know?
But she putting it out there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
She putting it out there. She got people backing her, all that stuff. Like, they not afraid.
Yeah, they definitely backing her.
You feel what I'm saying? So what was the difference in now?
That's why I say I feel like more so Hollywood after did it too, because it's like now they gonna protect her. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to get at right there. That's what I'm trying to get at right there. And I'm glad you said that, because you got to think about how bro been out here moving, man. You feel me?
And then they wrote him when he for Halloween for him being Joker.
Look, with that Keefe D, whatever dude name is, coming out.
He did Batman. He swapped it, but yeah, they can do it though.
Oh yeah,
right?
He locked up.
Okay, so you're thinking about that type of stuff, right? So let's just say that stuff is linked to somebody way more powerful than Diddy, right? The call didn't come from Diddy; it came from somebody else, but they using Diddy as a fall guy, whatever.
You
know what I'm saying?
It do happen.
Okay, so now what can they do to hush him and shut him up? Hit his pockets. Hit his pockets hard.
And that's what you do. Lock him up, hit the pocket. That's what they do.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you just never know, man.
Like, throw him back there about 2-3 years, let him get right. So he can get right. That's how they do it.
I ain't gonna deny that. It's always
Hold on. So 7 said that 35-page complaint though. Sickening.
It really is.
So it was 35 pages?
That's what I'm saying. So when you go federal, it's gonna be laid out in more detail. When it went federal, she couldn't have. Didn't nobody know all that. Wow. Now it's detailed to with all the stuff, and then you have to attach. Like for Kiki, you attach. If you trying to get a restraining order, anything like that, you have to attach all the evidence. So she got to have evidence of this going on. Like this ain't no, when you federal, you can't bring no allegations forward to nobody like that, and you ain't got no evidence. Hey, December the 2nd, man, Flash Selfie Lounge. We got the Fashion Extravaganza 2.0 hosted by yours truly, with Ebony of 3 Shotted Clothing and Mia of Glam, Mia's Glam. So y'all make sure y'all pull up and get y'all tickets. Eventbrite.com. We changed the venues, but y'all gonna see flyers around town because I've been putting them up. So y'all pull up. Shout out to Kayla Carr,
man.
Flash Selfie Lounge.
That's what's up. So shout out to everybody on the live, man. I see the homie Corey on the live. 7 on the live. Dutch Hoff on the live.
Shut the live, y'all. Shut the live.
If you're on the live, yeah, man, please share the live, man. Share the live. If you want to comment, you can, man. We can even open the phone lines up.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
You feel me? If you want to call in, man, 582-2971.
Corey, I've been seeing you want everybody to come in. First, you're going to say you don't like the flute tape. Then you're going to say you listen.
Let's talk about it.
You ain't calling this man out on the live, B. I know you ain't calling my dog out on the live,
man. Then I seen you write, what's Cole, what's his... Fred Cole. Yeah. Then I seen you writing Fred Cole, and you basically said you don't like it, but then you trying to act like you went to sleep to it like it's meditation. So what's the deal?
She calling my boy out on that live, man.
Let's talk about it.
Savage, she calling you out, man. If you want to call in, bro, you can, man, to get back at her, bro. I wouldn't let her just call me out like that.
Put the number right here.
205-582-2971. If you want to call in and get out, or you can. You feel me? Because she definitely called you out then, bro. I ain't lying.
But let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Outkast joint.
You go, Tony.
I listened to all. I said,
oh shit.
I listened to all 7 hours of that joint because it's long. It's long, man.
I couldn't get into it. I couldn't.
All 7.
It ain't 7 hours. It's like 2.5 hour joint.
Okay, so this is what I want to know right here, right?
It's like one track on that 17 minutes, bro.
Look,
it's like 17.
Check this out. All right, so it was said on social media, I saw it on Facebook, that it was supposed to be a jazz album, right?
Yeah.
Who did it? Who said it was? Did he say that? What genre did he put it out as? Did he say it was a jazz?
I didn't think he really put a genre on it. I ain't never.
Because if he
just kept saying album.
Because Doc Snipe did a lo-fi album, right? Yeah. So if he intended it to be that, then if that's what it was, that's what it was. But if it was supposed to be something else, like I saw somebody saying jazz, like that definitely wasn't jazz.
Ran with that,
I don't think it was.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm trying to see. Like
I ain't heard that, but I started looking at his interview when I ain't finished. He was talking about Big Boy, and I think that's why I started.
And I saw something where he said too, like it was a meme or something with his caption on it saying, "What is he supposed? He wanted to do an album, but what is it he can talk about now at 48, almost 50 years old or something like that."
What I feel like.
And he said, "What I'm supposed to talk about me having to go get a colonoscopy?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Andre could not live up to the hype. It been 17 years, and he knew if he came with it, he was gonna have to come with it because these people have long away. I ain't no Andre fan like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying, but I listen. But he knew if you came, you was gonna have to come with it. If Jay-Z put an album out right now, like we looking for, and we looking for it on his level, he couldn't live up to that.
I'm gonna come back to that too.
He rightly, you know, it may be like a concept type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like because he definitely have been on features or whatever.
He be on
and he didn't came pretty hard on the features.
And that's how I feel. I feel
so
like
maybe it was like a concept thing. Like he couldn't think of concept, but I feel like he could have put out an album. Like kind of how Sauce Walker did with just verses, no hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He could have just got some dope beats and just did some dope verses, and people would have went crazy over it.
I just feel like it wasn't really meant to be like it was meant to be like ambient music, like for your sage and energy. It's an oral. It's a like I said, it's an oral album. It's not really for like to be or for a selling song on it.
But
my favorite thing, my favorite thing about it, my favorite thing about the entire album was the titles. On God, it was funny as hell. Like I love the first one how it was named. I really wanted to make a rap album. The slang of pussy that rolls off your tongue, like it's like
the Beyonce one.
Yeah, the bipolar disorder one. I love the titles.
I feel like
so that said he didn't have nothing to talk about at 48.
But
no, I just feel like that's what he wanted to do at 48.
I mean, but you got to think about it. Like you got to think about it. You got
48. That's a Black Willie Nelson type.
With you saying Jay-Z, I'm gonna give you a comparison with the two, right? With the two. 3 Stacks been like ducked off. You don't even see him for real.
Yeah.
You don't see him doing no interview. You don't see him doing that. He
really probably off in the woods.
Jay still out here. Jay still out here moving. He got Tidal going. He still got the record label. He's still moving with all these other different artists.
But that's just what we see.
He still got Beyonce who making music. So
they
still out there working. You know what I'm saying? So of course he's still around a lot of this stuff. So it ain't enough for him to come up with something just based off of the stuff that he around.
True, you an artist. Look, Andre got kids. He said he be in them retreats over there in Hawaii and all that stuff like that. Like,
but who want to hear him talk about him being at a retreat?
They want to hear him play a flute.
Nah, but
that's what he doing now.
No, he didn't want. I feel like he didn't want to hear him talking about rapping. He wanted to do that as like being himself a natural thing.
What song was it? What song was it?
He ain't writing music no more. He playing his flute on the regular. He ain't in the making bars and writing verses no more.
Yeah, because he played was it the guitar on one song? Rick Ross song, I think it was on a Ross song. He played the guitar. It was a Ross song. It's in my playlist. I cannot think when 16 ain't enough. That song right there. At the end of it, he played like the guitar or something.
Yeah,
so that's what he been doing.
Yes, that's why I said so he could pull it. Okay, I feel like he couldn't live up to the hype of him bringing a rap album. Be honest, but that's in his lane with the flute. Like you said, he already been in the instruments. Yeah, and then he be on the shroom and he be over there. So it's like
how you gonna say that man be on shroom?
He said
okay. I was about to.
It fits because them people they be. That's how they be. But it fits in his lane to me. So it was like okay, I can pretty much go in another lane because it do fit his aura, but at the same time, I just don't feel like Andre.
Hold on. Pause for the call.
He couldn't live up to it.
So let me pull away from that for a hot second, because you know they did the joints for the Grammys coming out, and the Killer Mike joint is nominated for a Grammy, and I wanted to ask you,
the one with him on there?
Yeah, the Mike joint is nominated for a Grammy.
Album.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the album.
Yeah,
the album is nominated.
Yeah,
the album is nominated.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, what if he would have won it? Would you put him in the same category as the Jay-Z type of concept did? Because at that point, he got the Grammy.
But he still ain't got the catalog. No, he can't be in no Jay-Z category.
Lauryn Hill ain't got the catalog, but she's Grammy.
Jay-Z category.
Hold on. You saying Killer Mike can't be nominated?
Killer Mike.
I'm saying, would you put him in the same category because she seemed like
you talking about 3,000?
I'm talking about Mike. I'm pulling off from 3,000 for a second because I wanted.
Killer Mike in who category?
Would he put him? But if he got the Grammy, that don't put him in that high ranking category as a Jay-Z or as a
one. They gonna be his first one.
Yeah, that'll be his first.
I wouldn't say put him as up there with them. Like
yeah, that's disrespect Tony for real.
I'm asking. I'm not disrespect. I'm asking a solid question.
No. I wouldn't say okay. Put him as a top tier artist now just because of the Grammy. Put him as a top tier artist because of that piece of work. You know what I'm saying? That he put out. He put out exactly right. After all these years of what you said about Andre
he couldn't do
it. Okay, well, Killer Mike did, so he don't get no praise for that.
No, I don't. Does that
give him? Does that put him in the same accolade?
That would give me. That would make me give him props because after all these years, Killer Mike ain't never had like no album that everybody ranting and raving about. He had some, album, but then
big enough to make the Grammy though.
But
at least be nominated. A lot of things.
So now he did after all these years. But that's what I'm saying. Well, Andre, you know how much pressure got to be on that man for you to gone 17 years and your people. Andre got some real fans out here.
And I am one. I listened to that whole joint.
Yeah, I couldn't listen to the whole.
Oh man, one of them songs like 17 minutes long. It's a whole episode.
It's not even a piece.
It took me about.
I tried it. It went.
I was cleaning up too. I had to clean up.
Quisha, what's happening, shouty?
And they been mad about it too.
What's happening?
I took it as what I could take it for.
They say he got a mental illness though.
So let me read a couple of these comments.
Yeah, I took it for what I could take it for. It's just like it's like elevator music. That's about the best way I can put it.
No, it ain't. Elevator music sound better than that.
Chill out. It was good.
All right, so look. Let's get to a couple of these comments real quick because we got our guests in the building, and we got to get to this thing with BJ, man. Shout out to Bonquisha on the line right now.
What's up, Bonquisha?
He don't have enough work, but he could. You feel me?
Bonquisha, that's Bonquisha real name. Bonquisha. Okay,
because it's a real name.
It's another page with a girl like that but they don't.
That's how you
like
Bonquisha was here with us last week, man.
That's what you've been asking.
She pulled up on us last week.
Yes, but you just saw this girl. What you called her when you said she was
here? I wasn't here.
Oh, you wasn't here. You wasn't here.
All right, so look, check this out, man. This is what we're gonna do real quick, man. We're gonna get into a couple of these tracks so we can get the homie BJ in here.
Okay.
Get her all set up. BJ, you ready out there? What's shit?
I feel like I saw her.
You ready?
Yeah,
she's so tiny.
Okay,
all right, so
Clyde Bo Slim Bill said I heard a lot of that could be sampled. And Bonquisha said she
okay, what Clyde talking about, what Bo Slim talking about is like saying that they can sample that what Sebastian said.
A lot of
that's how Andre gonna get to the money because people gonna sample a lot of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, me being a producer, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But me being a producer, I didn't hear nothing that's even sample worthy, you know what I mean?
I guess it's some
like I guess you can
Tony, you
speed
trying
up
to say this, man. Tony,
slow down.
Honestly,
first off, real talk, the Georgia nigga.
Okay, so Bonquisha said she the fake.
Collard Grove.
She said she the fake one, she the real.
Yeah, she is Bonquisha because she showed her profile. All right, real.
So look, man, let's get into a couple of these tracks real quick.
The best dude out of Georgia, the 2 Chainz Collard Grove joint. I want to say that it was awesome by the way.
Yeah,
we gonna definitely get into that. We're gonna get into that. That shame and that bars.
But it's
like okay. That bars joint.
We still hold it down.
That bars joint, Tony.
Yeah, I love
that bars joint.
Man.
Bro. But Tony, you can't just be trying to get Andre sympathy because you from Georgia.
I'm saying, man.
The album is not.
Georgia's on the map. 2 Chainz on the thing. Killer Mike getting Grammys. Okay, Andre do this thing.
Hey, look, they say I'm not touching that. They gonna get sued. What up, Meech? I see Meech on the line. What happened with you, bro?
What up, Meech?
Hey, so look, man, we got to do this real quick, man, so we can get BJ in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about this all day, but we definitely gonna get back to it. But we got to get BJ in here real quick, man.
Yeah, we got to at least set up.
All right, so
run some music.
Yeah. Let's run a couple of these songs real quick, man. I want to do some Frank Luke, Heartache. We're gonna do some Crown Off by 7, and then I'm gonna surprise y'all with the next one, man. Look. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Please keep it locked right here, man.
Keep it locked.
Keep it locked. We got BJ Lawrence in the building. We about to chop it over, hug it out, her business. Find out what she got going on, all that good stuff, man. So whatever you doing, go nowhere. Keep it locked right here on Smash Bros.
Radio. Quit playing, ho.
Yeah.
I answer that for you, not anybody here. Contrary to your unpopular beliefs, my dear. The break's over, I am taking over this year. They said that it was over with, thought that I was done for. But the hating on the sideline just made me run more. I see your wolves walking in a sheep's disguise. See the windows of your soul when I look into your eyes. Lord have mercy, they trying to test my gangster. Trying to fight the power though, stay away from wanksters. No disrespect to Marvin, but I'm far from a sap. Deep inside when provoked, you could still get slapped. Please, baby, don't make me do it. Trying to keep my crown on, stay regal like the Buick. We came a long way from eating Red Baron pizza. Now my whole crew on a flight with the swipe of my visa. I fear no evil as I walk through the dark. Got my dogs with me, it's a walk through the park. We don't want your crumbs, all we is a la carte. We so on, but don't make me turn my crown off. Don't make me me turn my crown off. Please, don't make me turn my crown off. Don't make me turn my crown off. They bout to make me turn my crown off. I fear no evil as I walk through the dark. Got my dogs with me, it's a walk through the park. We don't want your crumbs, all we is a la carte. We so on, but don't make me turn my crown off. Please, don't make me do it. Please, don't make me do it. Please, baby, don't make me do it. Please, don't make me do it. And the angels sing. And the angels sing.
Trying to make me turn my crown off.
Hey, you fucked me up, I put that on the Bible. You was driving me crazy, all for a title. Really tired of repeated cycles, so I just had to beat it. Now I'm feeling like Michael. Yeah, it was hard to do, but it's best for me. You were supposed to care, talking genuinely. You took care of me and I took care of you. Forever we make it through. All these temptations in my face, but all I see is you. Everything is pure, coming out my lips. My intentions is raw, best believe this shit. Hey, you told me to wait, but you left so quick. Now I'm thinking like, damn, ain't this a bitch? You was my shouter, I would've did whatever, just to see you smile. Make sure that you straight, lay down the foundation, like I'm putting downtown. I'm a big boy, I give you stacks, so you don't feel like an outcast. Go back to work, go stack it again, so you know that I'm in my bag. Losing you got me reminiscing. Thinking back, we was laid chillin'. Look in your eyes and we start kissing. Then one day you just start bitching. Then what the fuck did I do? I'm trying to see from your view. Can we sit down and eat dinner? Can we sit and talk and not bitter? And can nobody ever take a spot? Cause we done been through a lot. We done slept on some floors, ran through a few cars. I just wanna say I'm sorry for whatever I did. Why you play with the kid? Why you hurt me like this? Hey, you fucked me up, I put that on the Bible. You was driving me crazy, all for a title.
Thought it was all about love, so blinded, yeah. Got me some money, now I can see, yeah. Paper over, pussy, diamonds, new cars. Can't get none of that without the moolah. Baby, I'm about that bed, I'm about that cheese, yeah. I'm about that money, I'm about that green, yeah. Paper over, pussy, diamonds, new cars. Can't get none of that without the moolah. I got me a bag and I'm turned up, I'm fucking the club up, I'm running this bitch. Got it out the mud, me and my little cut, we ain't never gotta worry about a bitch. We ain't never gotta worry about these niggas. Locked in, I ain't gotta pull the trigger. I can't worry about your baby, pushing up days, dead situation. Can I have my baby? What you really want? What the fuck you need? Taking up my time, can I help it please? I ain't got time for this shit. Gotta go and hit me a cigarette, cause you're getting on my nerve. Why the fuck this shit so toxic? This ain't love. What am I gonna do about it? Hit the ground, running all in, I ain't bluffing, cuddling on these niggas. Yeah, got a little room, free big coming through 30 minutes out of Memphis. Yeah, I'm about that money. Yeah, can I be wasting my time, ho? I'm about that money. Yeah, better go get on your grind, ho. Been running with the time, now I'm winning. No bitch, I'm just out here pimping. Can't lose cause a nigga still winning. Why you mad out here pretending? Then earning on yearning for my vision. Want a diamond, Gucci, Prada, and the Fendi. I can't worry about the babe. Pushing up days, dead situation. Can I have my baby? It was all about love, so blinded, yeah. Got me some see. Yeah, paper over, pussy, diamonds, new cars. Can't get none of that without the moolah. Baby, I'm about that bed, I'm about that cheese, yeah. I'm about that money, I'm about that green, yeah. Paper over, pussy, diamonds, new cars. Can't get none of that without the moolah.
I am just so overwhelmed, y'all. Y'all could be anywhere on this Thursday night, but you are here. And I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Now let's get to it. Why am I running to be the next criminal district judge in the Bessemer Division? I am running because I have the heart, I have the character, and I have the experience. I intentionally chose to be a public defender when I started my legal career because I wanted to represent people no matter where they were from, no matter how much money they made, because freedom shouldn't depend on finance. And so I made that decision to go in that courtroom and represent people hard. And I brought that character to the other side of justice as an assistant district attorney. And I'm there for the mothers who are grieving, who have lost their sons. I know what it's like to hold a mother who's barely making it because their child was murdered on the street. I know what it's like to be there for a child that has been sexually abused by someone. I know what it's like, on the other hand, to go inside of a jail when I was a public defender and be there for them. I have served on both sides of justice. I'm not just running because it sounds good. I'm running because I am a true servant in this criminal justice system. I have been down. I have been down in the jails. I have been down as a public defender. I have been down as a prosecutor. And so when I ask you to be down with Shantae Brown, I'm not just saying it because it sounds good or it rhymes. I'm humbly asking you to be down with Shantae Brown because Shantae Brown has been down with you.
All right, man, we are back. Smash Our Show, aka Independent Saturdays. Today's show is being brought to you by Shantae Brown. That's right, Shantae Brown, man. Go vote March 5th, 2024 for Shantae Brown, District Court Judge, Place 11. She's a true servant in our criminal justice system. And also by
Elect Mara Ruffin Allen, Jefferson County Treasurer. She's reliable, transparent, and experienced. Election day is March the 5th, 2024. It just makes sense. Paid for by the committee to elect Mara Ruffin Allen, P.O. Box 11222, Birmingham, Alabama 35202.
That's right, man. Make sure y'all go vote, man.
If you don't vote, don't wait.
Complain.
You ain't got no excuse.
March 5th, 2024,
it's the 5th,
man.
the 5th, yeah.
Make sure you get out and go vote, man. Do your research. You know what I mean? Like, really, do your research. Do your research. Figure out the best candidate for you. And go vote, man. Go vote. Stop saying your vote don't count. Why the hell these people trying to do all this stuff to keep you from voting if your vote don't count? Dog?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, come on.
It's for a purpose. It's
You
for
know
a
what I'm
purpose,
saying?
definitely.
Go vote, man. Your vote matters. Like, really, really, really go vote, man. All right, man. So, look. We told y'all she was in the building.
Yeah.
This my dog right here, man. Me
Yes,
and
sir.
P go back. You feel me? This my dog. You feel me? So we gotta get her a proper introduction.
Yep.
You feel me? Man, she been dropping hits for the longest.
Yeah.
Years now, man. She been dropping hits for years,
Yeah.
like maybe. That was one of my favorite joints right there, man. The video, you feel me? She did, man.
We ran in there. We did run in a lot too.
Man, a lot, bro. That was one of my favorite joints by BJ, man. Man, she just been working. She been networking. I
always been consistent. Like I say, hometown hero, definitely.
The first against Cali Skies right here in the studio, man. Yeah. Whenever I hit up, she coming. You feel me? No matter what it is, I hit up. I said, BJ, I need you for this. She pulling up.
Intrastate, out of state, LA, making moves, performing in and out the state.
Yeah,
you know, a lot of folks don't be able to move around in that category right there.
For sure,
that's
man.
That's major.
So we got to give a big round of applause for Miss BJ Lawrence.
I know, right? I know. Clap it out.
What up, BJ?
What's up,
baby girl?
What's
I appreciate
that.
I like that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
man, you know we
it's
love you.
Family. You got used to it all. It's
been a long time.
That is major. Seriously, I had this conversation. I was like, you know, a lot of people in the state, but then you don't see everybody being able to just maneuver and just go have performances out the state. So how do you feel about that as far as just like the artists in the state? Well, we could just say you like getting to that next level where you intrastate. Like, how did you come about being able to? I'm performing in Georgia. I'm performing in LA. I'm doing my video in like you moving around.
Honestly, I'm just grateful, number one, to be able to do it. I wish that I knew what I know now, because it would have kind of had me better prepared. But it's honestly, if you're wanting to get your music out there, you gotta push forward. You gotta be in other states. Don't get me wrong, I love Alabama, Birmingham, but I don't want it to just be local. I want it to be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if I got the opportunity, if somebody reach out to me and be like, or for instance, the reason I even went to LA, because I had people reaching out to me that listen to my music out there. Okay. And I was like, okay, well, I need to get out there to, you know, kind of build the fan base up a little bit more. And that was my main goal this year and last year. That's what I planned on doing. So I had to get out my comfort zone and get outside of Birmingham.
That's right.
And I just started hitting people up and seeing, you know, what I could do, how I could perform out there. And I just been keeping it moving ever since, basically.
And that's what I want to ask.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you right back.
Yeah.
I gotta acknowledge my folks on the live, man.
Okay.
I said I was gonna do this, so I'm sorry, BJ.
You fine.
But the people on the live, man, we gotta acknowledge them. The homie Johnny Fly stun on the live, man. Oh, my turkey leg on
that's the homie
right now.
You feed me.
Tree City Entertainment is on the live right now. Corey Tanks is on the live right now. Charlie Max on the live right now.
Shut the live.
Meech is on the live right now. You feel me? So we just gotta acknowledge some folks that's on the live, man. So I'm gonna do that from time to time. You know what I'm saying? When they come in and stuff like that. So I gotta make sure I let them know we see they come in.
We support the hustle,
and we rocking with them as well, man. All right, so go ahead, Tony.
But with that being said, like, you've been doing it so consistent, so long, like, just like say, keep moving forward. What's been a big motivation for you to keep that effort to keep moving forward? Because a lot of folks would have been like, you know, it's a hit, it's a miss. I love this, I don't like it. It's music it's a back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So what keeps you going forward?
It's a passion for me. I've been singing since I was 3.
Since 3?
I've been writing songs since I was 12. My auntie used to fuss at me because she thought I was writing love letters to boys.
Oh wow!
But it was not that. It was songs.
Wow,
you know?
That's dope.
And I feel like God wouldn't have gave me this talent if I was just supposed to be local with it, or, you know, not do nothing with it.
Yeah.
And just
and it has been overwhelming, and times I did want to just be like, man, I can't do this. This is not for me. However, it's just ways to do it. Organizing like how you're gonna put stuff out. It's basically planning ahead. So after my EP dropped yesterday, Queen of Hearts. And my goal, I told all of my closest friends, my manager, everybody, that this is going to be my last project for a while, just because I want to perfect everything. I want to learn how to play instruments again. I want to write for other artists. I want to be kind of behind the scenes, so when I do come back, I won't have to postpone nothing. I won't have to push nothing back. It's just
kind of work on the craft.
You know what I'm saying? Perfecting my craft at this point, because it does get to a point where you're like, man, I'm dishing out all this money. Throughout my entire career since 2017, when I first recorded Maybe. I can honestly say I probably done spent a good 100,000 on this. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like something has got to give. So by me coming out of my pocket with it, I feel like if I take some time off, maybe a few years, save up, do what I need to do, network, rub a couple hands, you know, work with some major artists. When I do come back, it'll be on point. Who I've really been looking at lately is what's her name? She made the song I Put That on My
Monet.
Mama.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah, Victoria.
She's wrote Victoria Monet. She's wrote for so many
and
artists.
It's a lot of artists
and
like
been
that.
around.
Yeah.
And she's just like popping out, like being noticed as an artist. So
Neo
I feel like
did
she
the same
took
thing.
the time to just stay
in the
behind the
background,
scenes. And then boom, like
Money
everywhere
Long.
everywhere
They
you
was just
look.
talking about what's the dude from Nickelodeon? He wrote the her song.
The SZA song. I can't think of
So
his
like
name.
a lot of I can't think his name, but a lot of people do it right. Yeah, a lot of artists do it. Just people in general.
Yeah, a lot of people just got a 5-pin game and they can make that happen for them. You know what I'm saying? Make it work for them to where they get in the get in the industry that way, and now they got their own money.
Yeah. It's important to know when to transition too, because some people just stay like, if you know something ain't working, shake it up and move around.
Yeah.
Some people don't know how to move around and shake it up. They'll just sit in that spot and you know
that ain't gonna work.
But if I remember correctly,
so BJ, go ahead. Go.
I was if I remember correctly, because I remember her mentioning this. Oh, when she did the verses about working on this, like this is supposed to be coming to a project, if I can remember correctly. Like this was mentioned on the verses. So since then and now, how long it put to put the project together? And
it was supposed to come out in February of 2023.
Yeah,
but like I said, situations come up, life be lifing. And I have to focus on my personal stuff before I can focus on music, because it's not a hobby or anything. But I have to, you know, make sure my priorities are.
But you got a full-time job. You a mom.
Yeah.
Listen.
All of that.
So do life the way life and do you feel like as an artist, do you still constantly just get ideas to write, or it can't actually be a real writer's block that life is so hard that you really can't just come up with nothing? Like it really can block you from the creative process. Period.
Honestly, I've never had a writer's block. I wake up with melodies in my head, if that makes sense. So
that's dope, because a lot of people can't do
that.
Like a lot of people don't still have that love, that heart music.
Yeah, it's like I put words with it afterwards, but the melody,
you hear,
I have to have a melody. I have to have, and then with stuff going on, that's when I really am able to really write like I need to. It gives me that motivation.
So the homie Johnny, he in the comments right now. He's saying, how do he stream the project?
It's on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube Music.
What do they type in?
BJ Lawrence, BJAY Lawrence. If you want to type in Queen of Hearts, BJ Lawrence, you can do that as well.
Okay.
And see, me and BJ, we got a history, bro. We go back. We had a video I was in that never got aired. Like,
oh man,
we had a video I was in for. They was up for like a day and a half.
Amber was in the video too, right? Was that the one? No.
That was somebody else. That was with Kira.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you the reason. And I'm gonna tell you the reason behind that. I had actually found that video in my Google Drive.
Yeah.
And it was really because of the videographer, and I still can't stand him to this day. I pray about
it. You made some posts about that too.
Yeah, I made a whole post about it, and
we can talk about it now. We can name drop.
The thing about it, I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to do that. I don't want to get him that energy. I don't want to get so messy.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wanted to be in the video. It was like one of the
and it was a good video. It was a good song, but like I said,
I was upset about the video.
It was just the fact that, number one, the song, the guy who produced the song that I had bought the beat from, he gave it to Tory Lanez. Yeah. It was on Tory Lanez album.
Oh wow.
So I didn't want to do the song anymore, so I had to get another producer to remake it. And that song has now been turned into a duet, which is featuring the Jeremy Fly, which we'll play it later on today. But yeah, It's the same title, but it's featuring Jeremy Fly.
Yep. And I was here around. I remember you was talking about having the features on there back then. So this is like,
yeah, but I mean,
I liked that song.
And that's wanted that video to come.
Yeah.
What you doing? Break dance?
It was dope. It was really dope. It was really dope. But it was just like the videographer didn't do what I asked him to do. It was so many good scenes,
it,
and it was just like, bro, this don't even make sense.
And then see, that's money. That's what people don't be seeing behind the scenes.
It don't make sense. And he was making it seem like, oh, it's not my fault. You don't like how you look. It was nothing wrong with how I looked. It was just, it wasn't the vision or visual that I asked for. And what people fail to realize is, if I pay you for this, I need to get my money's worth at the end of the day. And and
then he just handled it kind of bad.
It was really bad. It was really bad. Yeah. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
But that was, it's a mission.
But that's when, you know, it comes into play to where it's like, you know, having a team.
Exactly. And then my manager jumped on me and was like, hey, just take it down. We're not even going to give him the energy on it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, call it a day. And I mean, like I said, it just is what it is. And with being an independent artist, that's another reason why I'm kind of trying to fall back, because I've taken too many losses at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a really good song, and it was a really good video, quality wise. It just wasn't what I wanted. And it was like, now I gotta come back, start
reset,
all over,
regroup,
and get it together. So, you know, each time I did put a single out or whatever the case may be, the goal was to have it bigger and better than the last one. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting all that backlash out of me.
So what was the inspiration behind this project?
That's what I was just finna ask.
Oh, wow. Great minds think alike. Yeah, you know what they say?
Queen of Hearts is my second baby. I've been working on this for a minute, and it was supposed to be a longer track list, but I was like, you know what? I want to wait until I get to a point where, you know, I can make it even bigger than what it is, working with like major producers and stuff.
Maybe when do like a volume 2 or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's basically the ups and downs of my, like, all of the songs that's on here, I've been in these situations. Like, it's like I'm writing from experience. Right. And this morning, me and Specs, my boo over here, we was talking, and he was like, him and my daughter was talking about the 5 stages of grief, right? And so he was like, not comparing grief to the album, but he was like, in comparison to the 5 stages of grief, now anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance, this album, it gives you the stages of love life, like a relationship. And it's like, that's basically what it is. It's giving you the beginning, when it's like the honeymoon phase. Yes, it's giving when y'all fall out,
the rocky road.
You know what I'm saying? The ups and downs, the roller coaster rides. When he think he that deal and he ain't gotta, you know, be with you like that. He could be with any girl and you still be there. Or, you know what I'm saying? And then it's times where you mess up. Females, we mess up too. Right. You know what I'm saying? I have that song as well, which is One More Shot. That's on there too. Basically, I always make songs about dudes messing up, but I wanted to write a song to what a girl is actually. Yeah.
And we appreciate that, because we don't get enough. Like,
y'all be getting bad.
Us.
So let me ask you something. You just slipped by real quick. You was like my boo, you know what I mean? Is it harder, you know, because now both of y'all
talking to somebody, B?
Both of y'all are musicians.
Y'all got a whole little thing. That's what's up.
And so it seemed like musicians, they always kind of, you know what I mean?
Link up. That dude makes sense.
Yeah. So is it hard? You're in this right now, and you're actually writing about it, singing about it. Like, is it like a conflict? You know, because it's like, if I go and go through this with him, and then I'm finna go put it on wax, and then now it's like, oh, you made a song with me?
I don't think like every song is about that. Like,
No, because see, the thing is, me and him met afterwards.
Okay.
So I haven't experienced that with him. None of like the crazy stuff. Now maybe the love songs, like the good love songs that's on the EP. You know what I'm saying? The honeymoon phases. But we haven't gotten to that point. But previously,
got you smiling though.
That's a good thing. Though.
Yeah. Previously, like my previous exes, when they hear certain songs, they gonna know. She wrote this about my ass.
Yeah.
So.
And that mean, hey, it's the inspiration.
Yeah.
That's why we.
So how much do it like bleed into between like your music and your personal life? Like, is it all just 100% you? Do you like
sometimes not all the
stretch
time
it a little bit so you don't be too personal?
Yeah, that too. And on top of that, like I Had Your Back. I literally had a situation where this dude, he used to drive this little beat up Mustang. Yeah. Now he got a Mercedes, and that's when he started switching up on me when we was dating.
Yeah.
And I literally put that in the song. But then I got other situations where it's people like best friends who then went through something with a guy, and I basically write a song about, which of course I don't name drop or nothing like that. And of course I get their permission to, you know, put it in or whatever, and it goes from that. So it may not have been the scenario that I was in or the actual situation, but experiencing it from other people.
So look, we got go ahead. DJ Sachin from, is that Ghana? Guyana?
Yeah, that ain't Ghana.
Guyana? Guyana?
I don't want to say it.
See, and this why they look over this.
I don't know if I said it wrong.
I think it's I think that's what it is.
Guyana?
Yep.
Guyana, yeah, man. Hey, I know it ain't Birmingham.
One time, what a time.
It ain't Alabama.
Shout out to the one how the Southern Police Showdown 2. See him on there too.
Yeah, man. So shout out to everybody on the live right now, man. If you're on the live, please
share the live. We got a special thing gonna happen for us.
Share the live.
I want to ask you this. Now you know the line that I know it be sounding so bad. We be like, oh, somebody got their heart broke. We be like, oh, she like okay, like right now Keisha Cole working with who that was. She was in the thing with they working on something right now, and we be like, oh, she just got hurt, so we know we finna get some good music.
Yeah, like with Mary J. Blige. That's what you say.
But do you think that okay, like your line been that particular thing, and, you know,
makes good music.
So can you?
I think with anybody.
But can you? Do you feel like at this level when you pull back a little bit and then come back, like you can switch it up and make that upbeat, and you know you got that versatility about yourself? You think you can still?
My previous songs have been like that. Won't Say I'm in Love, the one that I shot in LA. That wasn't about heartbreak. You know, that's really just about the fear of falling in love, basically. And scared to put your guard down. You got addiction. Addiction is about you cheating on your dude, basically. You know what I'm saying? But I made it to where it wasn't sad and all of that. I made it an up-tempo song. So I can definitely switch it up. The next couple of projects that I'm going to put out is not going to be, me and bashing or nothing.
And I don't want to say that's like a catalog.
It's true.
But it's just, I mean, it's a common. It's just a common topic.
K Michelle or
stop doing stuff. Nobody want to have to tell their
But since you've been doing music as long as you have, I can say you just have like a full catalog now. I can fully say that. Like, what's some key point songs out of your catalog that you just know, like songs that you maybe didn't get heard, but it's like personal to you that you just love, like your personal ones, like your favorites.
Yeah, that's a tough one because all of them are my favorites.
And I mean, it's a couple stuff we usually like. Damn, that's dope as hell. Just never got heard.
Well, let me piggyback off that question then to make it easier. You know how these hits are starting to come back around 15, 20 years later on TikTok. Which one do you feel like you got that can resurface and really blow you like in a whole different direction?
Yeah,
maybe.
We always pick maybe. That's all we do.
Well, that's the one.
That is. We always
it. Or even Make Love. Or even Make Love as well. Make Love is dope because it was me singing and rapping on it. So, but it's always the first two songs. Maybe and Make Love would definitely be one of those. So I feel like
it is like a timeless joint. It really is.
So it's just,
do we still got the video for that?
Maybe.
We got the Make Love joint. For some reason.
Don't do Make Love.
You don't want to hear that one?
No. Don't play the video. Just play
okay, I got
just play the song.
Don't do it.
But I'm like, I think we got something.
I got something.
something.
But I asked because it's a lot of artists, you know what I mean? People who've been out the spotlight and it's coming back around, and people be feeling like, man, I put all this money to it. It didn't work in the moment, but then years start
later on, they're gonna be like, man, that's a nice song.
Yeah.
And then it circles back around. Yeah. So yeah.
So right now in the game, with you being an R&B artist, like who do you feel like somebody got that eye, that you got that eye for, their voice that's like you like, oh yeah, they about to do something, like, or they could be inspiring you at the moment.
Somebody that's
male or
out
female.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Locally or just in general?
Anybody.
Oh, y'all know my girl K Michelle. That's my girl.
Hey,
I love her.
Hey, they better stop playing with K Michelle.
They better quit playing with her.
You hear me?
That's my girl. I've always been a fan of her. Writing, cause she writes the majority of her songs. Play instruments and her vocals. Male wise would be Babyface.
Okay.
My goal.
You can't go wrong.
That's like a living legend.
You're
is
OG,
to
man.
definitely
You know
get those numbers where he's at right now, writing songs.
And he's pulling back to a lot of artists as well, like that. So he's been pulling back to a lot of females like that.
Yeah,
too.
Babyface is OG though. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
just a hit maker.
Yeah.
He a reason a lot of people may be walking around here today. You know what I'm saying? With them songs, you feel me? So look, BJ,
we gonna run some stuff. Yeah,
I'm ready.
Yeah, who's about to talk?
I'm ready, man, cause I ain't heard the joints yet.
Yeah,
I ain't heard none of them yet. So we
which one you finna pull up first?
No, I'm talking about this live situation.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, what ones? Which ones you singing?
Tell me again.
How many? That's
okay,
the
so
one
we got 5 of them. We got and it was 2 of them that didn't download, but I think I can still play them without downloading them. But I got Say My Name, It's Not You, and Nah.
Yeah.
Now
I can't perform. I can't perform that without Ray.
Okay.
One time for the Ray. Ray gonna be on the show the 17th, by the way.
Yeah.
I got him on the show.
Yeah.
So we got 4 joints. We got Say My Name, It's Not You. Now 3 of them and one more shot, and then I can try to do that.
You didn't get I Had Your Back.
That one won't download for some reason, but I think I can still. Hold on, let me see. Let me see.
All of them was like, what's it called? Links.
Hold on. Okay, it's playing. Okay, cool. So yeah, I can still play it. Okay, so we got 4 joints.
Okay,
basically.
So you want me to do all of them live?
As many as you want.
Can you? I mean, you want to?
I don't want to do all of them.
How many you want to do then?
Because I don't have everybody who's featured on those songs.
Okay, so tell me the ones you want to do live. Then I'll play the ones you don't want to do live. I'll play those. Which ones you want to do live out of those 4?
Did I send you Tell Me Again? No, I didn't.
No, I don't have that. Can you send it?
I don't want to do that one.
You don't want to do that one?
I want to do that one.
Why not?
Did I send that one? Can you send it now?
I don't want to do that one.
Let's do maybe.
No.
That's all.
I can do I Had Your Back. It's Not You, It's Me.
Yeah.
And
Say My Name.
Specs is here to do his part because he's on that song. But the girl, but Neek So ain't here.
Is she at the end of it?
She's in the middle.
In the middle. Okay. So
I mean, I guess we could just play it.
Yeah, we can play that one.
You just play it.
We can Say My Name. We can play Say My Name, and we can play. So you doing
all the features? We can play the features.
Okay, so we're gonna play the
just play them. But performance wise, the ones without the features, I can sing those.
So
just feeling
that should be I Had Your Back
and one more shot.
Okay,
cool. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna get you set up out here so you can serenade these people with that lovely voice of yours. You know how we get down in the Smash House. Kim, if you don't get off my line,
I can't see no.
Oh, speaking of, hold on, wait, before you play Say My Name.
I can't really see none either.
Before you play Say My Name, y'all know Sly and Chris.
They produced this joint.
Yeah, one time for Bandana Sly.
Okay.